Why does Amazon automation make sense? How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video and welcome back to the channel. As you saw by the title of this video, we're going to be going through why it makes sense to do Amazon automation. And we're going to kind of go at it from two different angles. Why it makes sense for you to get signed up on Amazon automation, but also why it makes sense for us to run Amazon automation. You may have already seen the video that we put out recently where I just went through that we started in Amazon automation and kind of brought you through, you know, a whole thing on what it actually is, how it looks, and also a little bit about just Amazon FBA in general. So just to start off, I mean, you know, what is in it for you and why you'd want to get signed up on Amazon automation is you're able to make passive income and just that, you know, not have to do anything. You know, we're running the store for you. You don't have to touch anything. All you're doing is sending in inventory spend every single month and really just paying us the invoice of our 30% profit split. That's the only things you'd have to be doing, you know, after the initial just setup of your account. But it becomes very, very passive where you don't have to do anything. If you want to be looking over your account and watching it and seeing how it grows, absolutely, by all means, but you don't have to either. We'll make sure that everything's taken care of. So, you know, if you have money to invest that's just sitting around and you can make a 30% return on that, and your store can be making a 30% profit on that money every single month, then I think it's just a no-brainer at that point. So the question is not really why should you guys get started. Obviously, you know, you're able to make that return on your investment month after month and grow an Amazon store that you can have grow over, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6 years and continue to just keep compounding money. And eventually you can get to a point where you don't even have to invest any of your own money and you can just use the profit you've made to just keep cycling that over and over and building and making more money for you completely passively. So the question you're really probably wondering is, why does it make sense for us to run automation? We get this question a lot, and it's a common question, you know, why not just run it by yourself? If this makes so much money, why, you know, bring on clients and make money for them? Just do it and keep it all for yourself, which I absolutely agree with. If there's ever someone trying to sell you on something where they can just do it all by themselves, absolutely, you should be skeptical about that. Don't invest in something where, you know, they're selling it to you for a reason and they're trying to make something off of you and make something from you. Whereas with Amazon automation, it is different, and we need you guys to actually scale and be successful in this space, because, you know, the simple truth is we don't have $200, $300, $400,000 of liquid to just be spending on inventory every single month. And if you really want to be successful in this game of wholesale, you need to go get suppliers where you're spending $200, $300, $400,000 a month in purchase orders where they're giving you very, very good discounts. You know, a $5,000 or a $10,000 purchase order just isn't going to cut it. You know, these people, they aren't trying to give you really good discounts on someone that's only spending $10,000 a month with them. But when you start spending over, you know, $100,000 a month or even $50,000 a month, still, they're going to start to come to you with deals, and they're going to say, you know, we have this new offer, and they're going to start kind of bending over backwards for you because you're a customer that's bringing them, again, anywhere between $100,000 to $500,000 a month in placing purchase orders. Not only that, but it also takes time to build a relationship with these people. So when we're building a relationship with them over the course of, you know, a year, 2 years, and, you know, they're getting very familiar with us, they're gonna also unlock us to better pricing then as well. Whereas if you were trying to do this by yourself and you know, you only had $5,000, it's hard to build that relationship, as well as it's gonna take you a lot of time. So you're able to get straight in the door with relationships that we've already built, and we're only gonna get those relationships stronger and stronger and be able to get better and better pricing as we go. You know, some people are worried about, okay, well, you know, what happens when you get too many clients? The more clients, the better. And it's actually gonna help you out, because the more we can spend with these suppliers, the better discounts they're going to be able to give. Amazon's not going to run out of products that we're able to, you know, send inventory and sell on. They drive in $1.29 billion in revenue a day, just a day on Amazon. So we're taking up probably 0.0001% of the market share on that, even when we're, you know, placing 4, 5, $600,000, you know, purchase orders, because that's a question that we'll get a lot, you know, like, how do you make sure that, you know, we prioritize each client? And that's kind of the answer. You know, as we get more and more clients on, it only gets better deals for the existing clients that are on. So again, it really is a win-win all around. If you guys have any questions or any pushback on any of the things that I said, absolutely book a Zoom call down below. It's a free 30-minute call where we can go through. If you're interested in getting signed up, if you have any questions about anything related to the automation or Amazon FBA in and of itself, then we can absolutely go through anything you want to see. If you just want to see results on stores that we've ran and stores that we are running, as well as I'm going to be coming out with content on this channel just going through results that we've been getting, so you guys are able to kind of just see what that looks like in a breakdown. But again, if you want to get results quicker and you want to see those and you want to get any answers to any of the questions you have quicker, then definitely book a Zoom call down below. But I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was informative, and I'll see you guys in the next one.